It blows my mind that Sega still hasn't made a crocodile-themed cereal out of Vector's Spinball. Hello everybody, I'm Garrula64 and welcome back to Sonic Mania Plus Mods. Today we've got the Chaotix at Carnival Night Zone. I don't know what they're doing here, but they must have sent some kind of funny business. And they decided to come stake it out. Being the incompetent detectives they are, I'm sure they'll find absolutely nothing, aside from overpriced food and small bull badniks. But you know, they might think that's a load of bull, but I don't. That was a really bad one, I'm sorry. We're gonna keep on going, pretending that never happened. So, well, Detective Mighty is now back on the job, that's good. You might notice, I decided to take Mighty in here instead of Charmy. Can you blame me? I can't blame me. I feel like I'm in the right doing a such thing. But, so, I have looked at a Carnival, Casino, Carnival. I always go to say Casino. I don't know why, it's just the more prevalent one in my memory for some reason. But, I've played another Carnival Night mod before. And this is made by a different person. This is made by Rob Morrison, who is actually one of my sponsors. And I've realized I've spent a lot of time playing his mods lately, and before you say anything, it's not because he's a sponsor, it's just because he makes really good mods. And, there's also an encore mode for this stage, though I can't access it while I'm playing with Sonic Mania Heroes on. If you didn't notice, I do have the 3 characters here, so I am using Sonic Mania Heroes demo from Sage. For some reason, Encore mode is locked off, and I think that's because there are probably a lot of problems with it. Can't even access it via the dev menu, so I'm gonna have to just go back and turn that off if I want to go see that palette. That platform sure did take its sweet time. I didn't even think anyone was coming for me there. Thought I was just stuck. Alright, hold on. I've learned the gift of patience. There we go, I was patient for a full 2 seconds, and look how much it paid off. I'm so glad I learned how to be patient at camp. Psych, I never went to camp. I hate camping. Alright. This is... I'm going to just do whatever I just did there, and I think I'll be good. Also, teleport to me, my bros. Let's get Espio in here. So Espio goes over Knuckles. If you didn't realize already, Vector goes over Sonic. I'm trying not to just play as Sonic, because that's what I usually do. And with Espio, you have your usual, you know, glide move, and my thing is, I really like how they made the spin dash look like his spin dash from Chaotix. Oh dear. And even his glide is just kind of the, it's the spin. And it fits really well. And then he just walks right up the wall like a boss. He's a ninja. He could wall walk in Sonic Heroes, I don't see why he couldn't do it here. Hello there. I don't actually want to enter you right now. Mostly because I don't know if it will screw up the game at all. I've been getting very lucky so far without, you know, any crashes. Because I did combine mods on my Sage livestream like this, and it did end up crashing. So, I'm playing with fire right now, but the thing is, I don't care, I got firefighters on speed dial. What's up here? Also, where'd Mighty go? Oh, ground up and propeller blades, that's familiar to me. There's Mighty, he's back. Let's switch to Vector. I honestly have always been a huge fan of how Vector looked in Chaotix, and I preferred this design for him over the one in Heroes and Onward. I don't know, he's a little bit skinnier. He just... I like the circular running thing he has with his feet. And I love how he jumps. He just looks like such a goof. And honestly, his power in Chaotix was really fun, because you could just get a nice speed boost in whatever direction you wanted. It was almost like the jump dash for Modern Sonic, except in any direction, which automatically makes it better. There you go. There we are. Maybe they left Charmy at daycare, that's why he's not here. That was pretty lucky too, by the way. I expected to get speared right there. Someone was about to have themselves a really nice pair of new crocodile leather boots. You know, they don't make Vector like they used to be honest. I mean, he can still be goofy looking like this and having this cool run cycle, but then again, he doesn't do much anyway. So, I guess there's not really a need to overhaul his character anymore. Also, it's the Chaotix versus this guy they've never met before. Oh man, alright. So this isn't... I was gonna say this isn't gonna be nearly as hard as the Harder Bosses mod, but that mod has gotten into my head now, so I'm just immensely terrified of all the bosses in Sonic Mania. Except maybe the DD Wrecker, and... I don't know, that Buzzsaw boss is pretty easy to kill. It's even easier if you don't even play Press Guard in Act 1, which I don't have to very often, because not a lot of mods deal with that level. And thankfully not a lot of mods include that boss fight in them. You have my thanks, mod creators. Alright, I'm really excited to see what this Carnival Night Encore palette looks like, though. So I think I'm going to jump over to that right now, since we've already seen how this boss plays out. Alright, so Vector has gone to pick up Charmy from daycare, and here we are. It looks a lot less vibrant. It kind of looks like, you know what this looks like? It looks like some kind of bad future Carnival Night. It's been Carnival Night for so long that all of the colors have faded down to, like, this dull... Like, you know how, like, reds sometimes just, like, go away after a certain amount of time, and they fade from, like, a red to a pink to just, like, a gross-looking, really dark red/brown color? Oh, hello. How was that happening? I was being absorbed by that ball. Nope, not again. Okay. Whoa, Charmy, wait a minute. You looked like Missing No for a second there, my friend. It doesn't matter, we got ourselves a secret area, which I've already been to. I'm sorry, it just looks so different that I didn't even realize. Oh darn. See, Charmy gets here and now all sorts of misfortune is happening. Totally not my fault. I'm not playing worse because I'm trying to meet, you know, a certain deadline, because I have not very much time before I have to do something. I'm not rushing or anything. Now that we have Charmy in tow as well, we can actually see how it looks when Charmy carries Vector. Because obviously, Charmy's the backbone of the Chaotix. He carries the whole team. Literally, if you're playing Sonic Heroes. Which again, you know, Seaside Denied had a very good point. A bee would not be able to hold up a crocodile and a chameleon. A bee can hardly hold up itself, according to the you know, the Bee Movie copypasta. But, you know, they do it anyway, because, I don't know, they like to fight against the law of gravity. Screw you, Isaac Newton. Maybe that's why the bees are disappearing. Isaac Newton has had enough, and he's come back from the dead, and he's taking down all the bees for defying his laws of gravity. Stick it to him. So I see Charmy doesn't have a max speed running, that's why he was glitching out like that. And with that, we find ourselves back at Heavy Gunner. But this time, I mean, I feel like Charmy is in, you know, one of those moods where he just can't help but want to destroy things. Another reason the bees are disappearing, they're way too, what's the word? Homicidal? I guess you could say that. I mean, I don't know, some bees are very angry, so I wouldn't be surprised if you describe some of them as homicidal. Some of them will sting you just for no reason. So it's having a bad day, so it decides to just make you have a worse day. Especially if you're allergic. I only got stung by a bee one time, and... yeah, no, I wouldn't recommend it. I'm not allergic, thankfully, but I guess they say you need to get stung once to know if you are allergic, but it doesn't mean you should go pissing off bees or anything. I feel like you could just leave them alone, and then if they want to bite you, sting you, harass you, whatever you want to call it, I mean, that's on them. You're the bigger person, literally and figuratively. And that's all she wrote. I hope you're harmy. I hope you're happy, Charmy. I've been just, like, mixing words up very frequently lately. I don't know why. I should probably get looked at by some kind of doctor. But anyway, that's going to be all for... why does Vector look like that? That's going to be all for, Sonic Mania Plus mods for today. So if you like this video and you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell, follow my Twitter, and join the Discord for more Sonic Mania Plus mods and other things that aren't Sonic Mania Plus mods, because I do a lot of things. I'd also like to give a big ol' thank you to my current sponsors, TJ McNee, Knuckles Channel 3 and Knuckles, Emeralds 3 and Emeralds, Pat569, Mytron, Atlas Requiem, Beyond, Silva PhD, Random Gamer 157, Henry S., Rob Morrison, Mega Traffic Cone, Creative, and Mike TGC. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring, it really means a lot. If you have any interest in becoming a sponsor yourself, please make sure to check out the link in the description for more information on all the benefits, such as being shouted out at the end of every single video and stream. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.